Good afternoon. Thank you so much for taking out time to watch this video on how to trade Nigerian stocks online using our trading application called Cititrader. Cititrader is an application built that enables you to buy and sell Nigerian stocks at the comfort of your home or your office at a very low brokerage commission of 0.4% buy and 0.6% sell. Cititrader is a user-friendly trading application that you don't have to find it difficult for you to operate it. So this is the reason why we did this video, for you to understand more on how to use Cititrader. So first of all, I would like to tell you that if you want to reach out to us, we have so many channels in which you can reach out to us for your requests: account opening requests, dividend claim requests, and every other request pertaining to stockbroking. Yes, so our social handles is displayed on the screen. At Facebook, you can send us a DM at Atlass Portfolios Ltd, that's .ltd. At Twitter is at Atlass Portfolios Ltd. At Instagram at Atlass Portfolios Ltd, and LinkedIn Atlass Portfolios Limited. Through all these channels, you can send us a DM for your account opening request. And also, we've made it easier. If you want to open an account, you don't have to do paperwork because the world is going digital and we are also going paperless. So if you want to open an account with us, you can come to our website. Our website is atlassportfolios.com as highlighted on the screen. Then as soon as you're on the website, this is the landing page. You click on open a Cititrader account. So we currently have joint accounts, individual account, corporate accounts featured on the website, although there are 5 types of stockbroking accounts, which is individual, corporate, minor, estate, and joint account. Individual accounts can be opened for your personal self. Corporate account is strictly for businesses, institutional investors, a company that wants to invest in stockbroking. So you open a stockbroking account through your company name. It's called a corporate account. Then a minor account is for your children below 18 years old. We also render the services of opening a minor account. An estate account is for a deceased, someone that is no more. You can open an estate account, and a joint account is for 2 people, 2 parties. So going to the order of the day, which is how to trade Nigerian stocks using Cititrader. After an account has been created for you, either of the 5 accounts, our customer care team would send you 2 emails. The first email is to tell you that your account has been opened. This is a sample of the email which will be displayed, or which I'm currently displaying on the screen. Now you'll get a mail like this from our customer care team that we are pleased to notify you that your account has been successfully created. Now this is your CHN number, which is highlighted. This is your CSCS number. Now all this information is strictly for the individual that requested for an account opening. And also, to fund your trading account, kindly make payment to the bank details below, which is this. Now we currently use Sterling Bank in our company. So if you want to fund your trading account, you kindly pay your funds to these accounts highlighted. Then immediately you will get a credit to your trading account. An email notification also would follow stating that your trading account has been credited with the figure you sent to our Sterling Bank account. So as soon as that is done, you can then trade. Now the second email that will be sent to you is the email that has to do with your login credentials. Now this is an auto-generated email from Cititrader. As soon as an account has been created for you, Cititrader sends you this email that is currently being displayed on the screen. Now this is a default password, so it requires you to change your password upon first login of your stockbroking account, which is Cititrader. Now I'm using myself as an example because I'm also a customer of this wonderful platform. So this is the mail Cititrader sends to me. All I need to do is to log in, click here and use the credentials below. Then I click on here. As soon as I click here, it takes me to the login interface of Cititrader. Then I go back to my email. My username is this. I highlight, I copy and I paste it. Now the default password is this. Highlight and I paste it on the login credentials. Then I click on go. As soon as I click on go, the first pop-up I get for a first-time user is change password. Now Cititrader has a password requirement, minimum of 8 characters. In this 8 character there should be an uppercase, a lowercase, there should be an alphanumeric, it should be alphanumeric, there should be a special character, there should be a number. So but my current password is what was provided for me here, so I've copied it and I'm going to paste it under where we have current password. Then let me put in my new password. Now as you can see, my password is more than 8 characters. In my password I have an uppercase, I have a lowercase, I have a special character and I have a number. So this is the reason why I can get this green checkbox that my password is strong and I met Cititrader's password requirement. Then I click on OK. As soon as I click on OK, I get the message, the password change was successful. Use the new password the next time you wish to log in. Then I click on OK. Now if I want to be sure that the password change was successful, I can now come to where I have my name on this screen and I log out. Then I click here again to log in with my new password. Now if you recall, my username is this. You can't change your username. The username is auto-generated, so you can't change it. So I paste my username, then I log in with my new password. As you can see, I've been able to successfully log in. Now this is the interface for Cititrader. This is called the dashboard. Now the dashboard shows your available balance, the portfolio balance. It shows you the time at which the Nigerian stock market opens and closes. It opens from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. West African time. That's the meaning of this WAT that I highlighted now. So this is my current available balance and this is my portfolio balance. So now for a first timer using our platform, you might be wondering, where do I click on to trade Nigerian stocks? Now at the top left corner of the screen, which I have my cursor, you can see this is a menu button. You click on the menu button. Then on this menu we have so many features, but I'll be going directly to where you can see the real-time market data that is going to make you take a decision on what stocks to buy, at what price to buy, be it market or be it on a bid price. So for you to see the live market data, I'll still come back to all these features. So for you to see the live market data, when you select this menu button at the top left corner of your screen, you scroll down to where you have market view. Then you click on market view. As soon as you click on market view, it brings out these beautiful interfaces we can see. Now where my cursor is has a blue background. the middle is a pink background, and the extreme right is a white background. Now, the data on this blue background is called a bid data. The data on this pink background is called the offer data. The data on this white background, as you can see, it is adding up by itself automatically, is called the real-time data. This is what brokers are currently trading on as we speak. As I make this video, this is what brokers are currently trading on the Nigerian Stock Exchange platform. Offer data are for those that want to sell. People that want to sell a particular stock, their data displays here. People that want to buy a particular stock at a bid price, their data displays here. Let me take, for example, I want to know what people are currently offering and bidding for WAPCO. I'll take my cursor to where I have the symbol on the screen. I type WAPCO, I select it, and I click on the search button beside. As soon as I click on the search button beside, I get WAPCO shares here. Then all I need to do is double click on WAPCO. As I double click on WAPCO, it brings out the bid data and the offer data of WAPCO, as we can see. Now I'm going to explain the meaning of these data. The first on this list, where we have the offer, this person wants to sell 68,950 units of WAPCO at 22 naira 40 kobo per share. The first person on this bid wants to buy 2,000 units of WAPCO at 21 naira 80 kobo. As you can see on this bid interface, the prices ranges from the highest to the lowest. The first on the list is 21.80, second 21.80, third 21.80, fourth 21.75, fifth 21.70. So as soon as I scroll down, the price becomes very low. So on the offer interface, the price ranges from the lowest to the highest, from the lowest offer price to the highest. So what Cititrader does is, it is going to look for a matching order. This man on the top of the list wants to buy at 21.80. It is waiting for who wants to offer at 21.80, so it is going to fill this order for this person on the list. So this is how it works. Cititrader will put your mandate on the queue, waiting for who is going to offer you at that particular price that you keyed your mandate in. Let us do an example. I want to buy WAPCO shares. Now, to do that, I'll come to the menu button at the top left corner of my screen. I click on it, I scroll down, scroll up to where I have buy orders. I click on buy orders. Now this is the buy order interface. I come to the top left again on my screen where I have the buy button. I select buy. As soon as I select buy, this is the buy form. Now the symbol is WAPCO, WAP. If you notice closely, when I typed WAP, it didn't bring out an option for WAPCO. This is because the market segment is on equity by default. Now there are two boards whereby brokers trade Nigerian stocks. We have the equity board and we have the premium board. Now, stocks that are on premium board are stocks that the company met corporate governance, while stocks on equity board are stocks that are yet to meet the criteria, but they are on equity board. So for me to see WAPCO shares, I'll come to where I have market segment, I select it, and I click on premium. As soon as I click on premium, I'll come to symbol again, I type WAPCO, it brings out WAPCO shares because WAPCO is on premium board. So for example, you want to buy any share and you click on you typed the ticker on the symbol text box and it didn't come out with the option. All you need to do is change the market segment from equity to premium board. As soon as that is done, you'll be able to get your shares. So now the current market price of WAPCO is 21 naira 65 kobo, and if I'm not sure about that, I can close this form and I go back to my market view where I have WAPCO shares. As you can see, this is the last price of WAPCO shares, which is 21 naira 80 kobo. Wow, the market price of WAPCO is actually 21 naira 80 kobo because on this list the last price is the current market price. So if I am comfortable buying WAPCO at 21 naira 80 kobo, I'm going to select market. If I am not comfortable buying at 21 naira 80 kobo, I'm going to edit it at the limit price. So let me first of all select market. So I go back to my order page, I select buy. Now the current market price of WAPCO is 21 naira 80 kobo per share. So I want to buy some units. Let me say I want to buy about 10 units of WAPCO at 21 naira at the current market price. So where we have order type, I'm going to select market. Selecting market means that I am currently buying WAPCO shares at the current market price as we speak. If you notice, the moment I selected market, the limit price, I can't do anything, I can't click on it. So I'm telling Cititrader that it should currently buy WAPCO at the current market price. So I'm using 10 units for a test. So as soon as I've filled in my symbol, the quantity, the order type, that's all I need to do. Then I come to submit and I click on submit twice. Kindly take note of this. You have to click on submit twice. If I click on it once, it is not going to work. Nothing is going to happen. But the moment I click on it twice, my order has been taken. If you notice, the symbol has been refreshed, the quantity has been refreshed. So I need to click on close. As soon as I click on close, I get my mandate showing at the back with a green color. This means that my order has been taken. Now green color means your order has been filled. So if the order, you're trying to place a stock, a buy stock on Cititrader, and after you submit, the background color is yellow. Yellow means your order is currently on bid. That is the meaning. So we have green, we have yellow. So if your order is showing yellow, it means your order is on the bid queue. Now this is the bid queue, like I explained earlier in the market. This blue interface where my cursor is. So if I'm buying a stock on Cititrader and the background color is yellow, that means my order is on bid. We'll get to that level. So as you can see, I bought 10 units of WAPCO shares at the current market price, which is 21.85 kobo, and the status of my order is filled. As you can see, it is filled. So that is how simple to use Cititrader. My mandate has been placed instantaneously. I don't have to call any broker to ask for the status of my order. Everything can be done at the comfort of my home and my office. So let us continue. I want to buy WAPCO shares again, but this time around I'm buying it at a limit price. As we can see, the current market price is 21 naira 85 kobo. So let me go back to my symbol and I type WAPCO. Now I want to buy 20 units for a test at a limit price. I am not comfortable buying WAPCO at 21 naira 85 kobo, which is the current market price. I want to buy at a limit price. So the difference between market and limit is you cannot change a market price, but limit price gives you the option to change the price at which you would like to key in this order. So where I have 2165, I want to buy WAPCO at, let me say I want to buy at 2160 as against the current market price of 20.85 kobo. So 2160, I've changed my order to 2160. My order type is in limit, not market. Then my quantity is 20. Then I click on submit 2 times. Then I close the page. As we can see now, this order is yellow, and like I said earlier, yellow background color means my order has been on bid. For me to confirm that my order is on the bid queue, I go back to my market view, then I refresh this bid interface based on WAPCO, then I scroll to see. I'll be looking for if I'm going to see 20 units. Wow, this is my order. As you can see on the screen, this is my order. You can see it is bold. Cititrader would bolden your order to make you know that your order is currently on the bid queue. So this means as soon as I see any offer for 21 naira 60 kobo, the yellow color on my order would change to green, because Cititrader would automatically fill the order for me at 21 naira 60 kobo. So that is the nitty-gritty of trading Nigerian stocks. You buy and you sell. Simple as ABC. And I need to mention that whenever you are using Cititrader, you need to have a very good internet connectivity, because all this real-time data that we can see on the screen are currently being run using a good internet. If your internet is not good, at some point it might be timing out. So now I want to go back to my menu button, which we have here. Now let us try the sell orders. Sell order means I want to sell some of my shares in my portfolio. Now for me to do that, first of all I'll go to my portfolio to see what stocks do I have that I want to sell. So you come to the menu button here, then you click on portfolios. As you can see, I have Access Bank, I have UBA, I have Lafarge, I have Coronation Insurance, and I have Zenith Bank, which is WAPI. Coronation Insurance is also WAPI, the ticker is WAPI, and I have Zenith Bank shares. So as you can see, on Access Bank I have 50 units of it. I have 1 unit of UBA, I have 51 units of WAPCO, I have 1 unit of WAPIC, and I have 5 units of Zenith. I want to sell my UBA shares, for example. As you can see, I have 1. So all I need to do here is click on this minus button. As you can see, click to sell. As soon as I click on it, it takes me to the sell interface. The good thing about Cititrader is you can carry out the same tasks in different way. If I don't want to sell here, I can come to the menu button and I click on sell order, click on the sell button, then I put my symbol UBA. As you can see, UBA is on premium board. If it was equity board and I type UBA, it's not going to bring out the shares, because UBA is not on equity board but it's on premium board UBA. Now I said I want to sell 1 unit of UBA Bank. So as you can see, I bought UBA at 11 naira 96 kobo. I bought it at 11 naira 96 kobo, but unfortunately the price of UBA has gone down. For me to confirm that, I can also come to the search engine button and I type UBA, then I select and I search for it. This UBA shares, I double click. Now the current market price of UBA is 7 naira 85 kobo, as against the price on which I bought it, the reference price. Oh, I bought it at 7 naira 75 kobo, so it has even gained. Oh wow. So I'm going to make some small money on my UBA stock. 7 naira 75 kobo as against, okay, it's still the same. So if I'm selling, I'm rather selling. I'm not gaining anything, or I just for the sake of this video, let me sell my UBA stock. Like I said, I have one unit and I'm not selling at 7 naira 75. Okay, let me sell at 7 naira 75 kobo. Then I select my order type to market. Then I double click on submit. As I double click on submit, it says that I've currently sold my UBA shares. That's why the background color is green. As you can see, I sold it at 7 naira 80 kobo. So I gained 0.5 naira on selling my UBA shares. Now imagine I have about 10 million units of UBA shares and I sold the 10 million units at the current market price, which is 7 naira 80 kobo, as against 7 naira 75 kobo that I bought it. So that means I've gained 0.05 kobo per share. Now doing the maths, like I said, 10 million, so 0.05 times 10 million equals to, so I gained 500,000 on just one shares on my UBA shares. So this is the beauty of investing in Nigerian stocks. This is the beauty of investing in Nigerian stocks. You can make money at the comfort of your home, comfort of your office. You don't have to go out or disturb your stockbroker or call them, following up on something that you can do by yourself at your convenience. So that is that about selling Nigerian stocks on Cititrader. I would actually leave it there at UBA Bank for now, as I've sold that already. And if you notice, all these tabs are what I have opened already. Instead of you to start all over again, Cititrader would minimize them at the top of the screen. So all you need to do is click on them and you open them. So going back to the other features, we have my report. Click on my report. This is where you can see your statement of your account, purchase contract note, sales contract note, portfolio valuation summary, portfolio transaction history, mandate summary. So the statement of my account, for example, I want to see the activity that has gone in my account from the month of July to date, which is today, 23. Then I click on run. Instantaneously, Cititrader brought out the result. As you can see, on the 9th of July, I bought UBA at 7 naira 60 kobo. On the 13th of July, I bought WAPIC at 0 naira 58 kobo. So this affords you the function of seeing the statement of your account. You don't have to call your stockbroker to send your statement. It's something that you can do by yourself. Now on purchase contract note enables you to see the total breakdown of a transaction carried out on your account. For example, let me still maintain the same date and run the report to see the breakdown of my transaction from the 1st of July to date, which is the 23rd. As you can see, on the 9th of July, I bought 1 unit of UBA shares. Now the costs per share of UBA is 7.60 kobo. The commission earned on this was 0.4. As you all know, if you are trading using our trading platform Cititrader, you can the buy commission is 0.4%, the sell commission is 0.6%. Very cheap. This is the lowest you can get in the market as we speak, so you can leverage on that opportunity to come and maximize your profit with us with low cost. So this is the breakdown of my transaction. UBA Bank commission is 0.03, CSS trade alert, SEC fee, stamp duty, all these are statutory charges by our regulators. So the total fund on this account is this 11.96. So purchase contract gives you the total breakdown of shares you purchased. Same information applies to sales as well. So I'll still run the report on sales. As I said earlier, our commission for buy is 0.4, our commission for sell is 0.6%. So I sold Access Bank on the 13th of July at 19 naira 15 kobo. Commission earned was this, CSS trade alert, and all these statutory charges attached. So that is that about reports. And also you can also see the portfolio valuation summary of your stock broking account. As you can see, I currently have Access, UBA, WAPCO, WAPIC, and Zenith Bank. So at your convenience, you can take out time to look at all these reports. You can see your portfolio, which I've done. Here is your buy order, sell order. Yes. Here is for market view to see the real-time market data, the offer price and the bid price. Here is for statistics, the top 5 gainers as we speak, top 5 losers, most traded shares by value, most traded shares by volume. All these information are real-time. They are real-time. As you can see the date, this is 23rd of July 2021 by 2:11 p.m. that I am making this video. So all these informations on Cititrader are real-time. If there are any difficulties you might be experiencing using our platform to trade, you can always reach us on our website. You can come to the live chat option. You can come to our social media platforms. You can always reach us anytime. You can always reach us anytime, and we have a team of customer service that would respond to your request. So that is all that I'll be taking for now on how to trade shares on our Cititrader app instantaneously. There is no need for you to call your broker, tell your broker, or follow up with your broker concerning your mandates. Everything is at the tip of your hand. Yeah. So thank you very much for taking out time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. If there are any request, any feedback, you can send us an email to info@atlassportfolios.com, or you can send us a DM to any of our social media handles like I initially uploaded. Our address is located at number 80 Norman Williams Street, Ikoyi, Lagos. And you can also reach us on these numbers as highlighted. Thank you very much once again. My name is Michael Joel. Bye.